Hi campers. Do you like my parrot? The state of that dog. Ridiculous animal. Anyway, he's probably a bit more photogenic than me. So, today's little video. I hit 250 subs. Woohoo! Yay me. That means I've got to think of a giveaway. I'll have a think about it while I have a waffle. Today's waffle. So the fry tank is almost set up. Just need to get some hose tails for a bigger pressure filter. And then get the pump external, plumb it all in properly. I'm using 2 tiers of my existing backy shower. I think that'll be more than man enough. The fry are out of the fry net and in the IBC. I had a count up, and the ones that didn't escape there is 340. God knows how many did escape though. I've seen a shoal of about 20 swimming around the pond. So there'll be some video clips after this of the fry and some of the escapees, where I'm up to so far with the fry tank. Be a water change on that tomorrow, because we're already getting a bit of ammonia spiking, new pond syndrome basically, because everything is totally fresh and new. So I can see daily water changes, if not twice daily. But we'll keep on top of it, we'll get it going, not a problem. So I've had some time to think about my visit to the koi show. Having not been to a koi show since the days of the national being at Billing Aquadrome. I'm sure some of you probably remember it when it was back then. That's how much of a fossil I am, and that's the last time I went to a koi show. Nothing's changed much. Quality of koi is very nice, especially some of the young koi that were there. Nice to see Adam Beyer getting some places again. You know, he's doing a great job with what he's done. And looking at some of the fry I've got, there's some proper little crackers in there already. Be interesting to see how they develop. But yeah, the koi show has left me a little confused. That dog, dead to the world. I was a bit confused because going around some of the stalls, you saw the same product, and they had 3 different RRPs. I don't know how that works. I always thought the RRP was the RRP, so unless different suppliers give different RRPs, that was a bit confusing. Good range of pricings on things. You could get some real bargains. We picked up full Colombo test kits for 25 quid each, which was a bit of a steal. But I was surprised at some of the show specials, and one in particular caught my eye because it's something I sell, and that's the backy shower media. Exactly the same boxes, exactly the same amount of media, exactly the same media. Show special price, £150 a box. Really? I sell it at 140 as a normal price. Yeah. Strange. I don't know. And they certainly held a lot more stock than I hold. So they're obviously buying it in quantities larger than I am. A little bit odd that. As I've always said, I'll try and do it without the koi tax, but I was surprised that a show special price was more expensive than I sell it normally. So I guess it's a case of buyer beware. Do your research before you go, find out how much things cost, and don't get sucked in by a bright yellow label saying show special. Make sure you know what your pricings are before you go. Very easy to get swept away thinking something's a bargain when it isn't really. So yeah, a little bit confusing on some of the pricings, but I guess I'm a bit more in the know than some people, and yeah, it was interesting. It was interesting. It was certainly interesting to see how much the price of fish dropped at the end of Sunday, where people didn't want to transport them back, and that was interesting. Some places dropped them quite a chunk. Some people didn't move at all on them, so that was quite an interesting one to watch. But yeah, all in all, a good day. Now I'm going to have a thought on koitubers. It actually made me chuckle. Lee Hadfield mentioned the guy was at least 6'9". He was referring to me. Well, I'm only about 6'4". But what I've noticed about a lot of koitubers, it's like a meeting of the seven dwarfs. Why is everybody so tiny? I mean, yeah, okay, I'm quite a big guy and I'm probably bigger in person than you probably think I am. But seriously? I could just imagine getting Ian Coy and Vince, Twisted Coy, Lee Hadfield, Jim, it's what I do. Well, there's 4 of the 7 dwarfs. Only need 3 more. I want to know who Snow White is. There you go. Law Magro can be Snow White. But, yeah. It's amazing how many wingers and fly halves and hookers we've got as koitubers. Certainly couldn't build a full rugby team, but there you go. It's just an observation. I think I either need cutting off at the knees or everyone needs stilts. But there you go. Anyway, enough waffling. It's late. I'm going to go and fit a bottom drain for someone tomorrow. A retrofit one. I'm going to go and play with someone's plumbing. So, yeah, time for me to go and get some shut-eye, I think. But I'll leave you with a few little clips of the fry. And, yeah, nothing majorly exciting, but I'm a little bit obsessed with them. It's my first time doing fry, so it's all a bit of a learning curve. I'm sure I'll be bending Vince's ear at Twisted Koi. Davey, Black Country Koi bloke, yeah, you're going to get your ear bent as well. Jamie, keeping it koi, yep, probably you as well. Dave, eating koi pond, yep. Who else has done fry recently? Anyone who's done fry, yeah, I'm probably going to be bending your ear and getting some advice, because yeah, when did I bring back? Sunday. It's now Tuesday. It's a totally different game, but we will persevere. We will try and keep the 340 alive. We'll do our best, and we'll go from there, see how it goes. So enjoy the couple of clips coming up, but for now, as the old man used to say, keep it simple, stupid. You know what, mate, if you can hear me, that's not a bad flow off a 10-watt pump, is it? 10 watts, 3,000 litres per hour, I reckon. Very temporary. Pressure filter, shower, return to tank. Fishes down the bottom. It's gone a bit murky. But I'm guessing that's green water coming. Hiding. They're all down there around the pump up. Oh dear. They're not even coming out with some food at the minute. I guess they'll settle in. And they seem to be all up and about and loving life at the minute. They're not all huddled around the bloody pump now anyway. They're all swimming about. We have 0 losses. And they are really moving about now. That's pretty cool. They seem to come alive at night. Just had a little shoal of them swim past and I couldn't get the camera. Oh, there they are, look. Just down there, look. Escapees! It's a bit dark, so it might not pick up very well. But there has to be quite a few there, I would think. Oh, here comes one. Zoom! Yeah, very alive, mate. Very alive. That's what I mean about they're forming a little shoal. And they're just like loving life in there. Oh, yeah. The giveaway. There'll be a separate video on this, obviously, but I had a thought. The missus did that painting, didn't she? Look, he's still bloody snoring. The missus did that painting of the shower. So I think we'll put that up. And I think what we'll do to go with it is an NT Labs paramedic kit, courtesy of Skegnesspond suppliers, or me, whichever way you look at it. The paramedic kit is a really useful bit of kit, especially this time of year where they're all getting jiggy, bashing each other about, knocking into things, charging around the pond like lovesick teenagers. And they're bound to get the odd knock and bang and lose a scale. So it's a really handy thing to have in your kit. Everyone should have one. So it's basically koi calm, propolis wound seal, and ulcer swab, which is basically an antibacterial sort of cleaning solution. But it's a very handy piece of kit to have. So yeah, I think we'll do that. I think we'll do a paramedic kit and the painting that the missus did. So I'll dig those out and we'll do a little video of those so you can see what they are. And I will find a question for you. Which means you'll probably have to watch some videos to find the answer. But yeah, I'm actually quite chuffed at eating 250. I know to a lot of people that's not a lot of subs, but considering I started the channel about 3 months ago, I think it was 2-3 months ago, I didn't actually think that I'd probably get past 50, to be honest. So yeah, thank you very much to everyone that subscribes. If you haven't subscribed and you stumble upon this, then just click on the subscribe button, because it cheers me up on a dreary day if I get a new subscriber, silly as it may seem. It's quite nice to see the number climb, and to think that one or two of you might think I have something interesting to say. So again, thank you very much for the subscriptions. I'm getting tired now. You can see my eyes. I can see my eyes are drooping. So I'm going to get myself off to the land of Nod, and we'll make another video for the giveaway in the next couple of days. Ciao.